If you guys would like cheap FIFA 16 Ultimate Team coins or PlayStation and Xbox codes, check out IG Vault, link in the description. Of course, do not forget to use the discount code in the description for 5% off. Hey guys, Footy Manager TV here. Welcome to episode number 32 of my Manchester United FIFA 16 Career Mode series, and today we have a really big episode, and what a way to kick it off against Manchester City, Manchester Derby. This is a huge one for the title this season. It could end up being the difference maker if we win this game, of course, the next time we play them. But all the top four kind of teams are doing really well this season. They're right up there. Like Man City, ourselves, Arsenal and Chelsea are going to be contenders. Even Everton's up there, but you don't expect they'll be able to hold that position. But it's not going to be an easy season to win the title this season. As you can see, the table comes up timely there. You see Liverpool as well in ninth. Like if they get a couple wins in a row, they're going to be up there for the season competing for the title. So it's not going to be easy. There's no teams early that are dropping a lot of points, like losing a few games. Maybe like last season, I think Man City did. As our first chance here was a cross, we whipped it in. Lacazette tried to get the header to it, but we are actually going to win the corner. Johannes Guys is going to whip it in. It's going to find Marquinhos, I think that is, but couldn't really win the header, then fell to Memphis. I didn't think he was going to score from that, but it went close. It went closer than I expected it would, that shot. So we do look to be on the attack early. I didn't go attacking early or anything like that. Just stayed on balance. Because you know you can't go too attacking against Man City. Got the good attacking players. But look at Memphis Depay. The defense cannot deal with him. And he really deserved the goal. Unfortunately, that is only going to be a corner. But again, the corner from Johannes Guys whipped in. And Memphis, another chance. That was cleared off the line, I think, from David Silva. Right back there on the line. So that would have went in if he wasn't there. So that's a bit unfortunate. Memphis is making a very big impact to this game. And look at the shot stats there. 7-0. We absolutely are killing it early in this game. Like 7 shots in the first 12 minutes. We really deserved the goal from that piece of play, or the first 10 minutes of the game. I think we did deserve a goal with all the chances we had. And it's not just, shots from range or anything like that. They were really good opportunities, and Memphis trying to, get past Otamendi on that occasion. Once again, if you missed it, don't forget the first season, Man City sold Aguero and never really replaced him. Like, they got this Sobrino, I'm not sure who he is. I'm not sure who they signed him from, but I never really, heard of him before. So, usually they replace the players with quality players, but they replace him with someone I never really heard of before. But here, Lacazette rips off a shot, and that was a decent one. You're going to want to look on the replay, celebrating to the camera, as he should be doing. Just look at that. The skill to get past as well. Company. You have to be a good player to get past Company. But look at that shot. Look at it curving back reverse with the reverse swing. Only the best in the world can do that and pull off that kind of shot. And again, I always mention it when Lacazette scores this season. That's why I kept him and didn't accept the offer from Tottenham. 66 million, big money, but not many players can do that. They had a chance. Even Iheanacho, I think his name is, he had the shot there. He's starting as well, so obviously they're missing the impact of Aguero. Obviously, they'll be much, much more dangerous. I can't even remember what team he went to. I'll have to look back. But yeah, he moved to another big team as Jesus Navas gets the goal back just before halftime. I was pretty disappointed with conceding that goal. I thought we were a better team. We were the best team in the first half. Without a doubt, we were the better team, and it was disappointing. I thought we could have went in 1-0. Good confidence as well. Fans going in happy. But yeah, unfortunately couldn't defend that too well. And it was a good finish by Navas. It's funnily enough that he scores because he doesn't generally score too many goals. But he steps up on this occasion. You got to say, he did well on the 1-2 on that occasion. Good finish. But we do have to make a change here. But I was wondering, who do we need to bring on here? What change do we need to make? And it is going to be Martial coming on from Zlatan Ibrahimovic. Or coming on for Zlatan Ibrahimovic. That's big, isn't it? Because, of course, Ibra is a big name. And yeah, obviously, Martial is the future. Lacazette trying to get past again later in the game, not really making the impact as he was earlier. He did score the goal. Don't forget, that was absolutely amazing. And we did get a shot on target from the corner there. That was Pogba. He's making a big impact. He's a big player for us. Hopefully, yeah, he can continue his kind of development, getting used to our style of play. Of course, right away, he wasn't going to come in and smash in a lot of goals. That was never going to happen. But over time, you could see that shot again. There probably was a perfect example. He just couldn't, have enough power behind it. Even though I thought, I shot with a decent amount of power. But that's going to be the game. In the second half, it was a bit more stale, but we did have more shots on target, more shots in total. I felt, we should have won that. De Gea made a lot of saves as well, but Man City, apart from that one chance, didn't really have too many clear ones. So I still was disappointed, but I was happy, like with those games against big teams in the league, like rivals for winning the title. I'm happy just to draw and then, win against all the other easier teams in the league. That's what I really make sure that I don't lose the game, or do my best to not lose the game. How about that from Dragowski as well, getting an A rating in the training? That's perfect, because we do have cup games coming up, and he's going to play. Perfect timing. Capital One Cup against Swansea here today at home. So what a time to have a best possible training session. A rating coming in against Swansea would be great for his confidence if he could keep a clean sheet. So you can see here we're going to make some changes. Like, it's only a little bit of fitness that they're away from being 100%, but that's where the problems lie. You have to rotate them now this time in the season because it'll affect you later. You think it's only a little bit, but that little bit is going to be a bit more later in the season. So if you manage your players well now, it will be a much bigger difference. And with how close to title chase is early in the season, I want to make sure we keep honestly, I want to be in front. Judging what happened last season, I want to be in front. I was even in front last season. It was a bit interesting because there was a lot of games in hand for other teams, it was for myself. Myself, I had a lot of games in hand, and we were still in the lead by a few points. But this season I want to make sure that doesn't happen. Also, Smalling comes in as well. Some people seem to think that I don't like him because I've sold him in previous years, but again, I think he's a good defender, really good defender in real life. So I'm using him here, of course, so that's a good example of that. But I do think he's a good player, especially now. In the past year, he's become a very good player. But here, Anthony Martial came up with a goal. It was a very good interception. And in recent games, maybe after this goal he scored, he's felt like a really good first-team player for me. Like just a good first-team striker. Last season, he felt more of a young player. But now it's a good thing because we have like a recognised first-team striker at still a pretty young age with Martial. So that's a good sign. Don't forget, Ibrahimovic is only going to be getting older. Not sure when he will retire. But we do need to make some changes here. Wayne Rooney coming on. Also Mattiello, who I really like. I do like the signing of him, especially the price we signed him for. Could play left back, right back, but his skill attributes, his technical attributes really, really impress me. Obviously, a decent tackler, but good shooting stats and passing creativity. But look at that from Felipe Anderson. But you're going to have to watch on the replay. Of course, that was an excellent finesse finish. But how about that touch? Obviously, the ball from Rooney as well. But look at that touch there to get past the defender. That was simply perfect. You can watch that on replay as well. Watch it back on the video before the replay one, the first initial gameplay of it. The first, when you saw the goal for the first time in real time. That was absolutely excellent, that touch. Like, it impressed me. It's like, wow, he did that? I'm not sure how I did that, but I did it. And it was really, really good. And it resulted into the goal to make it 2-0 to basically make sure of this win unless Swansea can do something here. It's going to be Routledge to whip it in, but it was a pretty poor corner. It was, really, really bad, honestly, but it falls to Lucas here. He tries to get it in. Pogba's in there trying to defend, but falls to Dragowski, and here you're going to see he throws it to Schweinsteiger, but they intercept. It comes back to us, then it goes back to them. All this yo-yoing going on right now, and Bartley finds Ayew, and Andre Ayew. What a goal. That was absolutely amazing. Are you serious? What an effort. That was absolutely amazing. I definitely rate him as a player. I've signed him in Football Manager before, and sneaky plug Football Manager 2016 videos, hopefully coming later this week with the FM16 beta, which I'm really, really excited for. If you watch one of my videos the other day, I'll be incorporating Facecam with that. Going to be really interactive. So yeah, I'm excited to record that. So here we're just keeping possession. What the opposition does to me every single game, pretty much multiple times during the game, which does get frustrating. That's why I don't show that in the video. A couple of other YouTubers have talked about that. It affects the gameplay. It takes more time out of the game where you could show good highlights and previous, and we do end up winning the penalty. But that's the difference from me. Sure, I start passing around the back, maintain possession, but then I go for a chance. So that was a good, really, display of my build-up play. My passing, and here we're going to give it back to Rooney, who won the penalty. Wayne Rooney, he could really finish it off here, and no, it's Lucas Fabianski, the ex-Arsenal shot stopper, was able to make the save, but I was pretty convinced there the time was going to run out, and we went really close there. That was John Stones. It would have been amazing for him to get an early goal in his Manchester United career, which I'm not concerned about. What I want him to do is defend solidly, and he's good because he could play centre-back and right-back. He's got the high attacking work rate, so he's probably really good to play at right-back for us, even more than centre-back. We've got some other centre-backs in the team. It just depends on the team balance, and you can see the other results there. We do get a monthly scouting update. We've had some luck. Unfortunately, Daniel Perez there is pretty poor, but look at this guy, Francisco Rotella. He's got minimum potential of 81. Where are we getting all these good youth guys from? I know all my scouts are 5-star, so you're expecting talents, but this guy could be special, and he's a decent height as well, 6 foot. Some youth players are pretty small. You get like this guy, 5'3", but yeah, that guy's going to be special. Like minimum potential of 81, you expect to have when the potential shortens down, you expect it's going to be at least high 80s, and we're going to have a world-class player in the future. So here we're going to change the squad numbers for a bit, and anyone else you think I should change, but basically, yeah, bringing Januzaj to number 11, because of course he just got given a random number because he came back from being on loan at Dortmund. And also another number I'm going to change is Pogba. I'm going to change him to number 6. You're probably going to see that in coming episodes. I can't remember when I exactly did it, but yeah, you'll see that soon, I suppose. I feel number 6 will be good for midfield, and then it will be Mattiello, who's currently number 6. He'll go to the number 25 that Pogba has. So just updating you on that. So our second game against Swansea here. So playing them 2 games in a row, you think, I'm not sure if it's advantage or not. What do you think? Maybe you can find out how they play. But if you defend like that, it's not normally going to be a good thing. But luckily, I'm very lucky, David De Gea, we have a quality goalkeeper. Arguably the best in the world, or one of the best goalkeepers in FIFA, I'll say that. Usually when I talk about ability of a player, talking about FIFA quality, and yeah, he is. He's been amazing. We had a chance there. Again, Lacazette and Ibra, how they combine is just amazing. I don't want to lose that partnership. So that's going to be really helpful for us, hopefully winning the title and maybe Champions League. The combination of those two and Memphis coming through there. Unfortunately, the touch was too heavy, or the ball was as well, and Key is going to smash that in late in the game here. Not too many chances in this game, but I thought, I wanted to put this game in this episode. 3 games once again, but I was disappointed to concede that. You'll see on the replay, it's like, once you intercept the ball right away, but you're not quick enough, you don't have the really quick reaction time to basically get rid of the ball. You'll see that from the replay as well. I don't like conceding those. You can see, because I did make the interception. You'll see made the interception, but Key was there just to steal it off him before I really could react to pass it or just clear it. Generally, I'll try and clear it from that kind of situation. So, those kind of goals are annoying, especially, when it's late in the game now and you don't have much time to score another. And this one. Apparently, that was a foul. Felipe Anderson was actually going to be on there, so I did want to show the instant replay. I don't show these too often unless it's something really out of the blue or out of the ordinary. Look here, I didn't touch him. I didn't even touch him, and I would have been on for a shot. Look, he didn't touch him. And look, I got past the other defender. Do you see I was getting past him? Then I probably would have been able to take the shot. And Philippe Anderson's been on good goal-scoring form. And yeah, I'm pretty confident he would have been able to find the back of the net. As you saw, I would have been past that other defender. Yeah, just smash it. Would have been back of the net, 1-1, late equaliser, but it was not to be. But you take that. You get things go against your way, and you get things go your way. So you just take that. I won't complain about it too much. I'll just take it on the chin and move on. At the end of the day, it's just one game, but it's a disappointing game to lose in the league. We've got to be picking up as much points, winning as many games as we can this season, as it will be tight at the top. As I will show you the table and elect Champions League in the next episode. Drop a like if you want to see that. But yeah, I'll show you the league table to round off this episode. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Drop a like if you did. If you want to see more videos in this series, drop a like on the video. Make sure you subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so yet. And I shall see you guys in the very next video.